This week, Primal Adventures director cameraman Tom Opre takes his cameras down to Argentina to film its famed dove, duck, and perdiz wing shooting. He teams up with his father, accomplished outdoor writer Tom Opre, along with fellow hunters Mike, Riker, and Slade Lowe. Greg and Charlie Brooks and Pete Jones. The hunters will experience 1,000 bird dove shoots. 50-plus duck mornings. And witness some fantastic bird dog work while hunting the partridge-like perdiz.
The best you can do vertical with your clothes on.
Stay tuned for fast and furious dove hunting action. Primal Adventures is brought to you by Sportsman's Warehouse, America's premier outfitter. Proas Hunting Apparel, serious huntwear for the real woman, combining technical components with functional fabrics. Titan Fuel Tanks. Size does matter. Extend the range of your full-size pickup, giving you the freedom to fill up when and where you want. Tahoe Films, the leader in extreme ATV, snowmobile, and outdoor films. Check out their videos at TahoeFilms.com. International Sportsman, your source for worldwide hunting and outdoor adventures. Promotional consideration provided by Otis Technology, the most advanced gun care system in the world.
Hunting the Southern Hemisphere in Argentina includes a long overnight flight from the U.S. Once in Buenos Aires, you connect via a commuter airplane to Cordoba. From there, our outfitter Manuel Lioness whisked us off to the Estancia Posta del Norte, located smack dab in the middle of Cordoba's incredible dove hunting. This would be the beginning of a 6-day hunt, split evenly between doves and ducks. This would be the first time I was greeted at camp by a tux-clad manservant who took our bags to our rooms. If hunting was anything like the service, it was going to be an exceptional week.
Man, you only have to get out and find a baby dog.
Good thing.
Nice.
Our late morning arrival into Cordoba would allow us to hunt the first afternoon. Outfitter Manuel Lioness soon had us on the first dove field, where we would catch doves en route from their feeding areas, traveling to the roost.
You can shoot whatever your physical condition can take. You know, we've had a little bit guests that shot over 3,000 doves in a day, and I'm not sort of ashamed of telling it because it's declared a pest here. You know, and if we don't keep the population stable, probably we'll start poisoning them. That's the worst thing that can happen. I mean, here there's two very big movements of doves that are produced during the year. It comes in March, in which up to March they are in the hills, where the big hatching season starts, and there they gather 2 or 3 roosts of what are the feeding areas, now what we are shooting in this time, that it goes from March until mid-June, probably the beginning of July. This is one of the biggest, and it's terribly successful, not only because of the entry that they have in the afternoon, that it's 3 hours of solid shooting.
Feathers, did he come down? Nope, still going.
With the landowners a little bit, but we try hardly to convince them. And even, you know, we give them an economic sort of resource to try to avoid that practices, because it doesn't go against the doves, it goes against every flying bird that we have, and that's sort of very nasty and very dangerous, you know.
Down.
For the next 2.5 days, we would hunt the edges of the roost in grain fields filled with millions of doves.
People that study these birds that sort of claim that there's something like 40 million birds in the north of Cordoba. That means from the airport 150 kilometers north. I even amazed how they know that, you know. But to put up figures here, it's a little bit sort of complicated, but you know, it's such a big amount of birds. But I think that this roost must have over 2 to 2.5 million birds minimum. It's a roost of over 500 hectares in which it's full of birds, and they go out from maybe in 2 or 3 directions. You know, they go out east, we're shooting the flight that goes out south. We have them all covered. The south one is the best one. But you know, it's something really amazing, the amount of birds. And I think that I would be a little bit, I don't know, I wouldn't be serious if I give you an exact number, but there's a lot of birds, an enormous amount.
Came down here to Cordoba to shoot doves, and it's just an unbelievable target-infested area.
So many come in, they just tie you up. Pick one. This is like nothing I've ever seen. I've had people explain it to me, but you can't explain it. You have to be here.
I've seen a lot of dove in Argentina, but this is something else. When they say, yeah, there's going to be a lot of them in the morning, there are a lot of them in the morning.
At midday, when the sun is hot, it was time to enjoy an authentic Argentine asado, or grill. Dove shish kebabs, chorizos, along with beef, sweetbreads, and black pudding. The meal is complemented with a fine selection of cold drinks. With a meal heavy on your stomach, it was time for a siesta. Cots were placed in the shade, and an hour or so of catnap refreshed your senses.
One thing that will happen to you when you shoot birds in Argentina is that by the end of the week, you will most likely have become a much better wing shot than you were when you started out. The opportunities for the tremendous varieties of wing shooting situations down here just are endless, day after day after day, and you have to get better. I mean, if you don't get better, you may quit the game forever. I don't know.
The bird boys collected all the doves and set them up for the obligatory trophy photos.
Stay tuned as the crew heads to the marches of San Miguel del Monte and thousands of ducks. Closed captioning is brought to you by Jasper Jeep Dodge Chrysler, the original home of the no-hassle, no-haggle deal, where there are never any fees. Visit them at jasperjeep.com. Promotional consideration provided by Ruger. This is Ruger. This is America.
After 3 intense days of shooting doves, we headed to the marches around San Miguel del Monte, located south of Buenos Aires, where we were hosted by Angel at his estancia El Alamo. The first evening, we discussed the upcoming hunt for ducks and perdiz in his very comfortable living room, relaxing, having a toddy next to the fire. Again, incredible personal service and exceptional meals are the trademark of this operation. Nothing but the finest food and drink, first class, all the way. After dinner and dessert, Angel treated us to some real Argentine music.
Cuando la mañanita mi vida se va, mi amor, y así como va clareando, haciendo sombra al alero, el buey sobón y mañero.
The next morning found Riker and Slade Lowe with Pete Jones on a foggy duck marsh. Standing in waist-deep water, the action got hot quick.
Hey, boys. There we go. That's what I like to see.
I don't know, we probably shot 45 birds, 40, 45. It's been pretty good. Kids are having a little hard time hitting, but that's okay. They'll learn. But it's been pretty good.
After taking over 50 ducks in just 2 hours, it was time to pick up the decoys, round up all the birds, and head back to shore. It's not unusual to take 30 birds per hunter in Argentina, but our guides limited the hunt to 2 hours, giving the ducks plenty of sanctuary time.
It's a big dragon we have in Argentina. Nice dragon and really good to eat.
Yeah.
Yes, all the people like eat the roast beef.
Really? Is this the best one?
Yes, because it has a big breast and eat grain.
Yeah.
You know? Silver tail or cappuccino. This is a nice tail and fly very, very fast. Not really good to eat, but
Hard to hit?
hard to hit. Yes.
We done good, huh?
I didn't
Yeah, you did
Yeah.
really good.
I did okay with these other guys.
Well, this is our yellow pinto. Yellow for the bear. This one here. It's a big duck too.
Yeah.
And it's a short tail than your pinto. No? But
Ours are
Yes.
a lot longer.
You gonna eat all those?
yeah.
Duck hunting, Argentina style.
Stay tuned for some incredible dog work while hunting perdiz. Then experience Mike Lowe and Pete Jones' once-in-a-lifetime duck hunt. Promotional consideration provided by Sitka Gear, turning clothing into gear.
The sound of a whining bird dog, anxious to get on the hunt, brought back memories as a young hunter chasing rough grouse with my father's English setters. The Argentine perdiz does have similar characteristics in size and color, but thankfully it inhabited wide open pastures and not the dense cedar swamps like its cousin in the northern hemisphere. It was pure pleasure to watch a bird dog work the open field, probably more enjoyable than actually killing any birds. The last morning, I found myself in the blind with Mike Lowe and Pete Jones. We were in for a once-in-a-lifetime shoot. Hundreds of ducks would decoy into our spread. Unbelievable.
A lot of fun this morning. Holy cow. Good shot. Right in the head.
Shoot again, shoot again.
We're smarter than 3 ducks, aren't we?
Yeah.
Some fast and furious shooting there for a while.
Yeah, that was fun. I must have unloaded 2 boxes in about 20 minutes.
Not quite like at home, is it?
No, not at all. Good Argentina duck hunt. Can't beat it. Yeah, it is a lot of fun when they come in. You get all different ones going over to your right, left. Then you get choke on some easy ones. You think, how do you miss them? But it sure is fun.
Many birds later, all I could say is incredible. Hunting doves, ducks, and perdiz in Argentina is truly the ultimate wing shooting experience. Millions of doves, so thick they block out the sky. Fast shooting for ducks, where thousands fly over your blind each morning. Throw in 5-star accommodations and wonderful gourmet meals, and you have an experience which you will never forget in a lifetime. For the wing shooter, Argentina is truly the #1 destination in the world. I know it was an experience that I won't ever forget.
Viva